So I roll with Itsuki Hirata, an MMA professional from Japan who's currently signed to one championship. She's an amazing fighter and has a huge social media following, so make sure to go check her out. I start to roll off in a seated guard position, and we're currently hand fighting just to see who gets to the better position. My goal here is to get to this overhook position because I do want to get to rubber guard. Itsuki does a great job at not allowing me to get to this overhook position, so I do opt out and sit to this half butterfly position, using this knee here as a shield to make sure she can't pressure into me. There is a position here where I could have just opted out and went for that sweep. However, my game doesn't allow me to do this at the moment. I do just want to try and work for this rubber guard position. As you can see here in this butterfly position, she does allow me to get to this overhook. And once I get this overhook, automatically I try and go to mission control. But she's seen the position so many times, so she quickly rolls out. I stand to try and pass her guard. I try to do a pressure pass into her, but it doesn't work, and she actually throws up a rubber guard, which is something I did not expect and something she hasn't done previously, so it threw me off. But I am used to people throwing up rubber guard because we are a 10th Planet gym. Here I'm in top side control. Try and go to this truck entry here, but I take way too long to go into it, and Itsuki just comes up. She tries to pass my guard, and I almost allow her to before I'm able to regain my guard. Here she goes to the side control. I throw up this buggy choke, but the buggy choke is not to finish her. It's really because I like to connect it to the mission control position. So that buggy choke wasn't really for me to finish her. Once again, I try and go for an omoplata and Itsuki rolls out. It's very hard to finish her from that position. But since I'm in top side control once again, I try and go for this rolling truck position again to see if I can get it. And luckily, I am able to get it. Me and Itsuki are both just fighting just to see who can get the better position. She has really strong legs. I noticed that when I got here, it was really hard for me to control this position. She's just really strong. So I try and opt out and go for this twister position. As you can see, I'm reaching for the arm, but she does a good job of just playing with my feet, so I get a little scared, like maybe she's going to go for the calf slicer as well. And we're basically just having this battle to see who can get the calf slicer. She's trying to kick my grip off, and she doesn't do it, so I'm able to get the tap. We're once again in this seated guard position. I get the arm drag. I decide I don't want to go to the back, and I try and go for this like sort of headlock position here. We're hand fighting. You can't see it, but we're hand fighting. She doesn't allow me to get it, so I do just opt out and go to the back. I'm able to get one hook in, but Itsuki does a great job of putting that hand out and not allowing me to get my other hook in, so I can't take her back. So I take this as an opportunity to see if I can get a twister. This is a move I've been trying to hit Itsuki with for so long, and every time I do it, it fails. And she ends up escaping. It's just perfect how she does it every time. But I'm able to get the tap this time. You know, I just want to thank Eddie Bravo and all the MMA gods because that was not an easy roll. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to go check out all of Itsuki's fights and all her social media. Thank you guys.